Hey, it's Caleb from Lego Masters,
It's Jacob from Lego Masters,
and you are watching TalkBricks.
and you're watching TalkBricks.
Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got another huge week with rumors coming out of LEGO Star Wars and Speed Champions. LEGO and Target team up. LEGO sets for Lightyear. Huge LEGO ideas review results. And could a hotel be the 15th anniversary modular building? This video is brought to you by my LEGO Masters podcast, TalkBricks Masters. This week I sit down with Caleb and Jacob and Zach and Wayne to break down their time on the show. And you can listen to this episode on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or more using the links in the description below. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web. So if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First up over at Zavvi, they've got the LEGO Technic Cat D11 for 9% off with code Bulldozer. Next at Amazon from LEGO Star Wars, the Millennium Falcon and the Bonsai Tree are both 20% off. From LEGO City, the Police Highway Arrest is 26% off. Plus, the LEGO DC Wonder Woman vs. Cheetah and LEGO Super Mario Wiggler's Poison Swamp sets are both 27% off. And over at LEGO, tomorrow's the last day for double VIP points, so make sure you check that out. And if you want to pick up any of the deals and support the channel, there's links in the description below. Next at LEGO Star Wars news, we've been breaking down all the 2022 rumors, and thanks to promo bricks, we've got even more. First up, it looks like LEGO's going to be continuing capturing these iconic moments in this 18+ detailed series. The first one is a large diorama of the training on Dagobah. The set, of course, features Luke Skywalker's Jedi training, with 2/3 of the model being of the large Yoda's hut. The rest of the build features the swamp, and this time even features a small part of Luke's X-Wing peeking out of the swamp at an angle. And at the front of the base is some printed tiles with the quote, "Do or do not, there is no try." The next scene takes us to the Death Star trash compactor. The build is 20 studs wide, and just like in the movie, features large brown and gray walls, plus lots of pieces for trash. And the quote featured for this printed tile is, "One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner." This set is also said to include Han Solo and Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguises, plus Princess Leia and Chewbacca. The final set is a diorama of the trench run, but due to the scale, it's gonna be more micro-scale builds. It'll look like the classic trench like we saw in this promotional set and feature a turbo laser. And there will be small polybag-sized builds of Luke's X-Wing being chased by Darth Vader's TIE Fighter Advance and 2 TIE Fighters. Additionally, we're going to be getting 2 sets for the new Book of Boba Fett show. One of the sets will feature Boba Fett's palace, which we've already discussed in a previous video, but the other one remains a mystery. Though it's possible these sets won't remain a mystery for too long, as Star Wars just announced their Bring Home the Bounty event, where every Tuesday they'll be revealing more new Star Wars products, so we'll all have to be on the lookout for that. Next in LEGO Ideas news, this week we got the reveal of the sets that would be coming out from the first 2021 LEGO review. And from the massive 57 projects, we're going to be getting a set based off of The Office, the Jazz Quartet, and perhaps even Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. As a huge fan of The Office, I'm so excited that this one was chosen, and I really can't wait to see all the fun Easter eggs that I know will be hidden amongst the model. This is actually the 3rd time that this designer has gotten their project to 10,000 supporters, and this wasn't even the only Office project that was in this round of review. So after so long, it feels like this one being chosen was well overdue. And I only hope the project isn't scaled down and that we'll get minifigures of all the classic characters. The Jazz Quartet is a really unique build, and it's very surprising that something of this unique scale with Miniland style figures was chosen. But the overall really unique build and LEGO's desire as of late to get more music projects in through LEGO Ideas makes this one a fun choice. They stated that the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs project requires further review, so we'll find out the final fate of this project during the next round of review. As a huge Disney fan, I would really love to get this set, so I'm hoping that everything can get worked out. And it's also interesting to note that this one is the 2nd time that this designer has pushed through this same build as well. So I guess you should never really give up on your LEGO Ideas. With 57 projects in this round of review, it just meant that a lot of our favorites sadly won't be chosen as LEGO sets. And I, like many of you, are disappointed that more didn't make it through. And there are still 34 more projects in the second 2020 round of review that we'll find out early next year. So as always, we'll have to wait and see. Next up, just as we do every year, we're going to be getting another modular building in January, and the rumor has it that this time it's going to be a hotel. This of course harkens back to the original modular building of Cafe Corner, which featured a cafe and hotel. The modular is set to be another corner building, but feature a much more pointed angle than the 90 degrees. And on the side of the building, it's also going to have an art gallery, and features some nice colors and unique builds for a palm tree. Overall, I'm really excited about the hotel concept and can't wait to see how it turns out. And just as Assembly Square was meant to represent the 10th anniversary of the modular series, this one will be the 15th anniversary and is said to include a fun gift with purchase. So I can't wait to see how this one turns out. Next, rumor has it that we're going to be getting 3 new sets for the Disney Pixar film Lightyear. The new film is set to star Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear and feature feature the story about the real-life hero that inspired the toy. While the recent Toy Story 4 sets were featured in the 4+ line, based on set numbering alone, it looks like these ones will fall under the regular line, which will only hopefully bring us some more detailed sets and a lot of new characters I imagine they're going to introduce in this film. And with the 3 sets retailing for $20, $30, and $50, there should be some nice variety as well. And as a huge Toy Story fan, I'm really excited for the movie, and of course the sets will take it to infinity and beyond. Next up, thanks to TalkBricks, we've got details of the upcoming sets coming for Speed Champions in 2022. First, we're getting a classic in the Ferrari 512M, which features some awesome curves and a low profile. Next, there's also going to be a set of the Lotus Evija, which is a recent electric car which is so slick. We'll also be getting a set of the Lamborghini Countach, which has a classic lineage but a brand new design in 2021. And finally, we'll be getting a 2-pack from Aston Martin featuring the Valkyrie AMR Pro and the Vantage GT3, which are both amazing cars. Next up, previously I'd shown you all the October 2021 promotional calendar, which featured 2 Harry Potter promotions. But earlier this week, it seems like LEGO has updated their store calendar and the Harry Potter promotions are nowhere to be found. We just ran into this similarly with the Super Mario My Nintendo promotion, which was just delayed after it was removed off the calendar. So while we don't have any official confirmation from LEGO, I have to imagine that that might be what's happening here, especially as we've heard that there's large shipping and logistics delays getting product into the country. And while as always we'll have to just wait and see, I'm pretty confident this one will work out. Next up, this week we also got the announcement of an all-new collaboration between LEGO and Target. This includes a whole range of colorful items for the whole family. The entire line is said to include 300 items ranging in price from $1.50 to $120, with most being under $30. And it's going to include everything from household items to stuffed animals to things for your dog and plenty of outfits for you. The entire collection is expected to drop in early December and will be only available in the US. And speaking of LEGO clothes, we got this tease from LEGO and Adidas for their all-new basketball-themed collaboration dropping on October 19th. Looking more closely at the minifigure on the back of the shoes, it looks just like the design that we saw for Donovan Mitchell on the t-shirts that came out of the Philippines. Here you can see the 4 t-shirts that were revealed on the Adidas Philippines site previously, so it seems like they may have jumped the gun for this ultimate collection. As teased in the tweet, this collection will feature Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and Trae Young. But we're gonna have to wait until October 19th to see the full collection. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, the Dojo was the latest project to hit 10,000 supporters on the platform. This project depicts a martial arts training facility, but in a really nice and ornate style. And with all the amazing exterior detail, it definitely reminds me of the Chinese New Year collection and Ninjago City. There's an interior courtyard section with a cherry blossom tree and some training dummies, plus another interior to the building with even more detail. Overall, I'm definitely a big fan of this one, and I'm curious to see if it would get through, especially given the Chinese New Year sets and what they're doing with Ninjago this season. As we know, the 2022 sets feature a dojo and training setting as well. But as always, we'll have to just wait and see. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and it's hard to believe that there's even more amazing stuff coming. I'm personally so excited that we're finally getting a set based off of The Office, and the Jazz Quartet looks pretty nice too. Not to mention all the amazing sets that are coming from LEGO Star Wars, Speed Champions, and so much more. Plus, with this being the 15th anniversary of the modular buildings, I have to imagine that this hotel won't disappoint. So as always, I better start saving so I don't disappoint myself. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below as it really helps others find the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations, and be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video with huge DC news from the Batman and tons of Marvel rumors for what's coming in 2022, and don't forget to subscribe.